All right, this is an opinion question. The question is, how far do I restore this Nintendo Red Tent? Now, if you remember, I picked this up, I don't know, last spring. Not this past spring, but over a year ago. And I was like, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. And I didn't get to it. So winter rolled around this past year. I'm like, I need to get the cars in the garage. This thing takes up a lot of real estate. So I moved it into the basement. And it sat there for a while, not doing anything. Well, I finally finished some other projects like the Tutankhamun, and I did this quick restore here on this punch out. This was just a quick respray for somebody that I did. So that is done, and now it is time to, don't ask me about this like a shooting master. We'll get to that eventually. But the question is, how far of a restore do I go with this red tent? Now, let me tell you what I'm thinking. When I got this, we'll take a quick look around here. It's in fair shape, okay? The bottom has seen some better days. It was probably sitting someplace moist. And if we go over here, yep, we've got some surface rust there. Nothing crazy. There are some little dings and dents here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see those here. Let me see. Get the light just right. Yeah, kind of. You know, and it's all metal. The control panel has seen some love. It has a couple sharp spots on it. I actually just picked up the repro ones from this old game, so I have those to go on. You know, a mix mash of buttons there. My card here has had soda spilled down and then aged in it for years. If we go over here, this side's not horrible. And if you remember, I did go ahead and kind of clean up the legs as best as I could. I do have one that's kind of bent. I'm gonna see if I can straighten it out. But anyway, here we go. Here's the other side. This side originally had Excite Bike on it and also had soda spilled. The monitors are currently out and sitting underneath the pinball machines. Let's see, so here's this control panel. And, you know, it's seen its fair share of love and missing more buttons. So there we go. My question here is, how far do I restore this? Now, you could go through a 110% restore and do the entire thing, but the tent isn't bad. It does have, I think that is a little bit of a wear there. Let's see if I can clean. Actually, it feels like it's on top, so that might actually clean up. It's got, little chips and stuff here. Nothing crazy. The top's in decent shape. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull this apart. I'm gonna clean it up. We'll do the best we can. And I think I might just paint the bottom. Clean up the surface rust and paint just the bottom. And then, obviously put my new repro panels on here. But I wanna know what you guys are thinking as far as maybe what you would do. The top's not horrible. The joysticks definitely need some love here. This one moves. Well, I've got really sticky. The buttons need attention. There's one joystick here. I don't know which one it was. Yeah, this one barely moves. The people I don't like will play on that one. So, it needs some attention. But I don't know how far I need to go or want to go on this. Oh, and here are the legs. They're hiding over here amongst some junk. Yeah, they're here. And the chrome is somewhere in the basement. Oh, and then here, let's take a quick look. This was one of my first bikes. That was, that's got 80s written all over it. And it's actually in decent shape. So my plan for that bike is to kind of fix that up for my own son, so he can ride that just as I did. But anyway, I digress. What do you guys think as far as what I should do with this? And I can even open it up in here. Let's take a quick look. Hoping the red tent part doesn't fall off because it's not bolted down. But it does, it needs to be cleaned up. But overall, it's not bad. some rust to address down there, but nothing's rusted away. And a good vacuuming. I can even paint the inside. I don't know, what do you guys think? How far of a restore should I go? I'm thinking I'll just paint the bottom black, fix anything down there, and leave the top. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm just kind of curious as to what your thoughts are. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and take it easy.